with Jamie Cooper.
Brought to you by the Coleman Dental Group. All right, let's get this party started. Do a little bit of news this morning and go from there. Then I'll get my panel of experts up here. Do you watch Real Housewives?
Oh, my God.
I mean, really, do any of y'all watch Real Housewives?
I do not.
That old girl's in some serious trouble. Frauding them out of
New Jersey.
She could get 20 years in prison. There they are right there. Liars, cheats. Yeah, she tried to do a plea bargain, turn it, and her husband would serve all the time. The prosecutor said, you're going to jail. Well, they don't have any money, act like they were millionaires, kept borrowing all this money. Come to find out now they owe like, I don't know, $20 million or something. And on TV, faking it, Lonnie. Yeah, what do you think, Rick?
That's the
I'm shocked.
I bet Mary watches that.
I haven't known. We do a lot of Lifetime, I see, but
Gosh.
Thank you.
but
I thought you were glued to ZTV 11.
well, I have my own TV.
Okay. By the way, we're switching to Cozy next week. I misinformed y'all a week ago when I thought we were ready and we weren't. First Baptist will start running. This week they're going to run at 10 and 11 o'clock.
That way everyone
So they're going to start running at 10 starting next week. Local officials toured Tanner plant without Rick Mould. It says yesterday the governor was in town. Tom Hill was out there. They didn't let me know. But anyway, that's going to be a big deal out there. 500,000 square feet. And Home Builders got a new program for a new building to house their deal. Here's a photo of them in the News Courier this morning. My buddy Keith Griffin, Rusty Strickland, all that bunch up there. My bankers, Andy Wint, got to meet them, Mark, and Jeff Hodges. So give them a shout out this morning. And yesterday, retirement. Rick, I know you said you got there early. I was down there too. We'll have video of that coming up Tuesday. I don't have time to share it with y'all today. Jeanette, that's her on the left. That's Teresa. She's taking over, tourism director. Jeanette did an excellent job, didn't she, Rick?
She did. Jeanette's been a great friend of the whole county and promoted the county great for
I've known
us.
Jeanette since probably back in the 70s. Jeanette's retiring,
Hard-working
but still going to be
woman.
involved and still on the board. Tomato sandwich free. Have you been to the new farmer's market?
I have.
I didn't see you.
Nice.
I didn't see you.
Well, you know, Dr. Glenn is like, his wife's like in charge over there.
She greeted me as I walked in.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's because you're somebody.
She ignored you.
I'll give a shout out to Dr. Bob Glenn. His birthday, the day after mine. For tomato sandwiches free tomorrow, Mark. So if you wake up late, you ain't got nothing to eat, you want to buzz up the road about 10 minutes, there you'd be, right to get you a free tomato sandwich.
Sounds like
I
a
like
great idea.
mine with a slice of bologna on it, mustard, lettuce, and cheese. Rick, you're a Yankee. You probably don't like tomato sandwiches.
I do. Hey,
have y'all heard that commercial? That's running all over one of those stations. Be an organic tomato farmer and make $25,000 a year.
Yes. How is that real?
Yeah, how's that work? All you got to do is grow tomatoes, make $25,000 a year? That's a lot of tomatoes.
You didn't call them.
It is. Who you selling them to?
I don't know, but they're organic tomatoes. And
I think they're selling greenhouses.
well, that might make more sense. Obesity high in 13 states. At least 30%, looking at y'all passed the test. 30% of adults were obese in 13 states, including Alabama, Arkansas, Indiana. Y'all eating it up there, Rick. Arkansas goes on to obesity. You got to be 30 pounds overweight to be
You
obese.
considered obese?
So I'm borderline.
I'm not.
So I'm borderline. Borderline. And if you're in Decatur this weekend and you see a bunch of people over there with striped suits on, Lonnie, it is the official meeting of football officials are all gathering in Decatur this weekend to go over some stuff over there. It's a great learning experience according to all these guys. Now let me get to one of my real stories here this morning. Bama football, which everybody knows. Bama predicted will be number 1. Justin Fowler is going to be playing H-back, Rick, and fullback. And I don't have nothing, Rick, on Notre Dame. Somehow that seems to have escaped me. I did see them on
That's
ESPN
nice.
yesterday. Now, Rick,
Okay.
Gosh, Rick.
I think we're headed where I
when you
thought we'd be
watch
at.
I mean, you honestly thought y'all were going to beat us. You and Lou Holtz. Y'all about the only two I thought that could possibly say that. When you watched that game, and I was on the phone trying to, encourage you not to give up. When, at what point did you know y'all didn't have a snowball's chance winning that football game?
After the coin
I
toss.
think on that little swing pass down the...
That was the
down
second
side.
play of the
Yeah, that's about
scrimmage.
the second play, yeah. It didn't
I
look
know
good
them all
after
by heart.
that.
I've watched that game 100 times.
He'll be like, we may not pull this something. Shut up.
Now, what are you predicting for the Great Irish this year? Y'all a repeat of last year?
I don't think they'll repeat. I mean, but I think they'll do well. They've got, I think Reese will do a good job for them.
If he ain't drinking.
Yeah, well, everybody has a
Star
vice.
quarterback doesn't even go to class. They got beat so bad. Alabama beat them and the Pope resigned. So there you go.
Jamie.
Well, that's kind of what happened, ain't it? Y'all may not know this, Mark, but I'm a huge Bama fan.
No.
No.
Huge. I just don't think we can be beat. Just don't think at all we can be beat. Hey, I'm going to take one more thing before I go to the guys over here again and go work in another song. Hey, Percy Sledge is going to be playing over at the Marriott, and William Lee Golden of the Oak Ridge Boys.
Tuesday.
All that will be Tuesday afternoon at 7 o'clock. I think tickets are $20 or $25 a piece, and you can get VIP. I think Percy, Rick, if you can name his number one song or the only song he's ever had, you win a prize.
When a man loves a woman.
Very good,
Y'all want to
Rick.
sing it? No. You win a weenie roaster.
Again.
Tried to get you to take it with you. It's taking a lot of space in here. All right, let's go over to Jurassic Groove again this morning. We'll talk to those guys in just a moment. I thank them coming in here this morning and entertain us. Let's go a little bit of local love on this Friday morning edition. We'll come back and talk to these guys in just a moment, too. Well, if you want to list a house, you need to call this man right here or
Yes,
this
you
one
do.
right here. But right now, since Mark's paying me, y'all call him first. Mark Moody Real Estate. Not Mark Moody Real Estate. Mark Moody with Marmac Real Estate. Logan and Love it on a Friday morning. Y'all hang on. Boy, I know it's hard to feel this day. All right,
It's a big job, just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. I've been working man, dang near all my life and home. Along with my 2 hands and 15 years. Well, I drink a little beer and tap, cry a little bit of these working men blues. Well, I keep my nose on the grindstone, work hard every day. Get tired on the weekends after I draw my pay, but go back to work. Monday morning, I'm right back to the room. Well, I drink a little beer and tap, cry a little bit of these working men blues. I'll talk to 'em, Brian. Sometimes I think about leaving, do a little bumming around. Wanna throw the bills out the window, catch a train to another town. Quick. Gotta buy my wife a brand new bathing suit. Well, I drink a little beer to town.